Yep, we're going lower than this. Might be curious, why do I want to go lower than I already am? Now the reason is, with the car at the same level, as you can see, like I'm tucking a little bit of tire there, tucking a little bit of the tire in the front, like it's all evenly matched fitment wise. The car sits raked forward. Now that's not a bad thing when the car has the same fitment all the way around, but me being the kind of person who likes to have cars that are just stupid low, I don't want it to be raked forward, and I'd rather be fender to lip or tuck a little bit of room in the back and have the car be level. I've seen this done on so many 240s. If you follow 240 guys on Instagram, chances are you've seen a lot of 240s who they tuck a little bit of tire in the front and then they're like tucking room in the back. Can't go lower on the front anyways, because even though if you've seen my other videos of tucking the harness, cutting things, getting harness guards, there's still a chance of where the harness guard is back here, between where the harness guard is back here and between where it's tucked up above the pinch weld, there's like a 3 inches over here where the tire can actually still hit it if you turn hard enough or whatever. It's still possible. So I'm gonna leave the front how it is, and hopefully we can get this to fender to lip. Sorry if there's any wind noise. It just got windy and cloudy and it looks like it might rain out of nowhere. It was like 100 degrees today, so this is weird. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna grab a tape measure and we're gonna measure this and try and get it so the car's gonna be pretty much level, because you'd rather have the car be level or a little bit raked forward than have it like squatted in the back, because that would look dumb. We have about 1.25 inches until fender to lip. Now I'll put a picture in right here to see how far the car is raked forward. Now you might be able to tell from a photo too much or standing this close to the car, but I promise you the car is raked forward a little bit. So I think what we're gonna do, I don't think we can do 1.25 inches and go all the way fender to lip. That might make it sag a bit in the back. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1 inch on the back, both sides. So without further ado, let's slam this thing. Done. That is so low. Oh, holy crap. Is this smart to be doing? I am like really close to the ground. Keep in mind, I still probably get another 1/4 inch from this mat on the ground. But, oh, I'm low. Let's see how I am on the oil pan. Oh, we're still good. We still got a couple inches. We got like 3 inches on the oil pan, 3 or 4 inches. Plenty. Only way I'm gonna find out if I rub or not is from these note cards. Stack 2 note cards together. If you can go all the way up and around and they don't get caught, it's not touching. And if it's not touching, it's not rubbing. So, ooh, that gets tight though. That gets tight. Time for this side. Note card in there. Can't tell if I'm just getting caught on the junkiness of the fender. Might not be touching. I think I'm getting caught on the paint that's chipped right here. So if you like, see? Ooh, we are not touching. Please disregard my chunked fenders. So I think we're actually gonna rub on the back side of the fender, kind of back here where the lip isn't rolled up yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just we're not gonna pull the fender, we're just gonna kind of roll that up. So we just got my trusty exhaust pipe that I always use and a heat gun. Let's get to it. Well, I guess my heat gun's broken, so we're not gonna use the heat gun and we're just gonna be real careful. The tip of the exhaust pipe ended up being too big, so I actually used the top half of the jack handle. as you can see, worked out well. No baconing or anything. We've got plenty of clearance now on both sides. Plenty of clearance. Like I said, no baconing. I think we're good. So far, no rubbing at all. We're not rubbing one bit. Ride's just the same. No rubbing at all. That means we're good. We'll see. Overall, the car doesn't drive any different than it did before. Still rides the same, still same ride quality. Doesn't rub at all, so I call this a success. That looks so good. Can you believe that doesn't rub? Because people hardly watch my YouTube videos, I like to show you guys extra special things that I don't tell anyone else about. Check this out. We have a front-facing intake manifold for the S14 with, see behind there, a new fuel rail. This is gonna let me put the strut tower bar on because the stock intake manifold's too high. We're gonna have shorter intake piping, which we're doing with Garage Pure. It's gonna be all custom stainless steel with pie cuts and things. And also in this box, we have a harness bar. We have my racing seat up in my room, that's Blue Cheetah. I need to buy a seat bracket for that so then we can put it in the car with the harness bar, put that on, put the strut tower bar on. And then after all of that, we're swapping the Forester finally. We're building a motor for the Forester. We're gonna start a new series as soon as the Granda series is done, which is only 2 more episodes. And we've also got merch coming out for the Ronda series. That's gonna be super custom, super cool by Shulkin Visuals. Time to go get some stuff done with Shulkin Visuals. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.